Okay, we're on week 28. I did not do a week 27, and that is with great apologies. I just didn't get time to do it, and it was like, oh, it's really like, yeah, 27 weeks and 6 days, something like that. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do 28 and 27 together, so that it, you know, it doesn't take that much time. Generally speaking, I think with week 27 I hadn't gained that much weight. I haven't gained weight so far again since like the 2 kilos I put on in week 26. I feel a lot more movement with Ariel. She moves a lot. Sometimes she wakes me, but she moves a lot, and she seems to be more alert during the day, which I find really weird. But yeah, she's a lot more alert. Last week was pretty bad in terms of symptoms, because I had like from nowhere like really weird chest pain. Now I already have like bad heartburn, but it was different because normally I get really bad heartburn, but it wasn't like that. It was really bad chest pain, and I didn't go and see a doctor because I thought, you know what, it's not gonna be an issue. So I haven't had any pain like that, but I'm gonna be on the lookout for it if it does happen again, because it shouldn't be a recurring issue. So that was that. I don't know what brought that on. It was weird, but yeah, that is that. What else can I think about week 27? Nothing much really happened. Nothing that I looked forward to as usual. I went to the baby show. Yeah, week 27. There was a baby show on. Excuse me. And yeah, it was alright. You know, got to check out little brands in terms of, you know, when she banned for the baby and all that. So, you know, that was good, very informative. And I got a Barbie pillow. It was on sale. I was like, I could not, you know, I found one that I actually like, because like the ones in Target are so plain and boring. So this one was really cute. There's like bees and really cute. So I'm really happy with that. Yeah, so I guess we should just sort of jump into week 28, because I have a lot to talk about, and hopefully I won't ramble on. Right, total weight gain. I haven't gained much, like, you know, yeah, I think it's been like 2 kilos or something. Yeah, I haven't gained that much. I haven't changed the way I've eaten either. Like, I eat when I feel hungry, and sometimes I do feel really hungry and I'll eat, so I eat a lot more in terms of like it being more often, but only when I feel hungry. I don't just eat for the sake of eating type of thing. So maybe that's probably the reason why I haven't gained as much. And I tend to sort of crave in general like fruit. So, and it's a specific fruit, and right now it's just peaches. So if it's not that, then I don't want anything else type of thing. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'll get that, and you know, because otherwise 9 out of 10 times I probably won't even eat it. So that's me. Measurements. Apparently I'm measuring correct. I am now 28 weeks and I'm measuring 28 weeks. Yay. Maternity shopping. I haven't done any, as I've mentioned before. I'm not really big on maternity shopping, so I haven't bought anything. Stretch marks. I have more stretch marks than before, I think, around the belly button, because I'm getting a little bit bigger than I was before. I will actually do a belly shot. I will try this time to do like one, but just yeah, I'm getting a little bit more than I used to. But then again, as I've said before, it's part of being pregnant. You know, so I don't mind that much. I've always sort of moisturized, so I don't get that itchy on my belly. So, because apparently the symptoms are you're supposed to get itchy, and I don't get itchy on my belly because I moisturize like every day. So, because I have really dry skin, so I have to. So, yeah, I haven't really sort of gone out other than my normal moisturizing routine. There's nothing else I've done. Sleep. I sleep well now. I sleep well, I do. That's just generally, yeah, I do sleep well. yeah, nothing else I can sort of say. Yeah, I sleep well. Yes, and I tend to sleep on in my left side because it's better for the baby, but I am actually more comfortable on the right side. Sleeping on the right side. I don't know why, I'm just comfortable on that side. So I do switch around at night, but other than that, I do sleep. Do I miss anything? Not really. No, I don't miss anything right now. I don't think so, no. Cravings, peaches, like, and custard. I was like, oh, custard. And that's about it, really. And I had the other day, I was like, oh, I'd love some croissant with, you know, just, I don't like croissants like every day, but like generally like once in a blue moon type of thing. So it's like a croissant with ham and cheese and tomato. I craved that yesterday. What makes you sick? Mangoes, but that hasn't changed since week 24 when I discovered that mangoes make me sick. So yeah, that's about it. What's the gender? She's a girl. Symptoms. I had to go for my glucose test, and I had to fast for it, and I felt really sick when I didn't have any breakfast, because I always have breakfast. Without a doubt, I always have breakfast, because I don't function well when I don't have breakfast. And I felt really sick because I have to walk from the train station to the hospital, and I was just like dizzy and just feeling you know, just really sick before I even got to the hospital. And I was like, oh my god, like I feel like I was gonna collapse or something. It was so bad. I thought, oh my god, I must be diabetic or something, but I am not diabetic. But it's just that, I don't know, I think my blood level sugars or something were really low. And contrary to popular belief, I really did like the glucose drink. It was like a really sweet drink with all the fizz, and I really liked that about it. I wish they actually sold it commercially. I'd actually get it. It was really good. So yeah, I like my glucose test. That's just me. Moving on. Belly button in or out? Semi. Yes. It's like a little bit of it is out and a lot of it is still in, but there's a little bit of it that's sort of out. It's not something that you can actually see, but it is there. Just a little bit is out. So I think we're probably gonna have a naughty by the time I get to 9 months. Wedding rings on or off? Still on. Moody or happy? Last week I was very moody. Like 27 weeks I was very moody. Not a happy shabby. And then this week is okay so far, you know. Yeah. Anything I'm looking forward to? Nothing in particular that I can think of right now. Yeah, that's about it, I think, for this week. Because I have nothing. I usually don't look forward to things, isn't it? No. I am now on antacids. That's one thing. I am now on antacids for the really bad happen, because I wasn't taking anything now. So like, oh, you know, what's the point? Because like every time I took something in my first trimester for anything like the morning sickness sort of make it better, it just aggravated it a lot worse. Like, it made it worse. Like, everyone was like, oh, you should take ginger. It just made me throw up, you know. Or take Finnegan, and it just made me throw up. So I'm not really big on sort of medicating on stuff, because sometimes it does aggravate it. You know, it does you're sort of better off not even taking anything than taking something. I mean, it does, I think, work for some people. It just didn't work for me my first trimester, and I'm sort of like, I don't buy it. You know, I just think sometimes it's great marketing, but it might not work. So, you know, we'll find out how Gaviscon works, and I will have an update by next week, I think,